B42. Oh my god, do we have a
Very
hype train going on
pretty
right now?
top lady Asaurus.
Tenty, thank you for using your Prime sub here. It's very sweet of you. You lucked out with Mana Ultra? Really? Did I? Sim, would you like to explain to me in what way? I appreciate mana, but like I want to know why you think I lucked out with mana. Tenty, thank you for using your Prime sub here, guys. If you want to help support the stream, using your Prime sub right now is the best time to do that because we do have a hype train going on right now. If you guys are enjoying this stream, yeah, thanks for being here and thank you for subbing. We had Goose coming here with the tier 1 sub, Tenty with the Prime sub for 10 months. You guys are amazing and fantastic. Like, genuinely, thank you so much for choosing to be here. Cooking things. You need a grounding presence in your life. They do that for you. Sim, do you know what? No. Do you know what Mana said to me one day? Do you know what Mana said to me one day? He literally, he came to see me in person, and the man let off the loudest, nastiest fart I've ever heard in my life. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad that I was like, do I need to take you to a doctor? Like, that was unhealthy. That was insane. But without me saying a single thing and without skipping a beat, he does this disgusting fart, and then he turns to me and says, "Not my fault." I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. And the man immediately goes from that fart to "not my fault." And then I was like trying to breathe, right? Like I was dying. I was dying. I was deceased. And I was like, what do you mean it's not your fault? And then he starts blaming it on the cuisine that someone made him that day that he ate. And he's like, it's their fault. It's their fault for making me like a pound of poutine that I ate in one go. Guys, we got ads running in 20 seconds. We won't do much in game here. So if you guys are, you guys want to sit tight through the ads, we're just gonna be chilling. That's literally what you would- I would not fart like that next to someone else. I would not do that as a guest at someone's home. Bro, you did that so unapologetically too. Like I was stunned. Stunned and in not a good way. Sinvicta! Oh, hello! It's good to see you. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. Sinvicta, how are you doing? How was your stream? Tell us what you got up to. I hope you're doing well. Raiders, hello! If you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulations, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing some Project Zomboid, and we've got a hype train going on right now, too, which is a lot of fun. Essentially, if you guys are not familiar with this game, this is like this, yeah, The Sims 1 happened, and the zombie apocalypse is also happening at the same time, and so you're just trying your best to survive. And it's a lot of fun. It's cool. We're playing on a very hard difficulty, and we are doing just swell surviving. Sinvicta, I know sometimes you have to raid and run, but if you are able to tell us about your stream and what you got up to, if you guys had any good pulls, I'd love to hear from you. Guys, if you don't know Sinvicta, they are a fantastic streamer and also a great YouTuber too. Sinvicta, I was like perusing around your YouTube and like you've got a great YouTube channel. I can't remember if I was like already subscribed to you or if I just happened upon your channel, but I just remember watching one of your videos and I was just like, man, you're so good at what you do. Sinvicta does a lot of Pokemon card openings. People will buy into booster packs and he will open the cards for them and then send them on stream. Sinvicta also plays a lot of... Oh, what is it called? It's the Binding of Isaac is the other game that you play, right? Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. There is a spoon in that zombie, I think. My spoon is too big. Yep, there was a fork in there. This can go into a zombie body. I'm gonna research this fork real quick. I learned to forge fine forks. Thank goodness. I think with a fork... I'm trying to remember if I could turn that into a better weapon. I might be able to. But yeah, mods, can we get another big shout out for Zinvicta? Zinvicta, I am a banana! Sorry, I totally forgot. I was like, why are you saying that? And I was like, oh, I said things. I said things. Guys, go and check out our good friends Invicta. They're super fantastic. They're lovely. They're delightful. They're very chill and cozy, and I'm really glad that I've gotten to get to know them better over the past little bit. And they sent us Pokemon cards too, which was so cool. So cool. I'm excited to Sinvicta to wear the toque during colder weather here. God, I actually need a weapon. I don't know what I'm doing right now. God, how old is that video now? Coastal! Thank you for doing the shout out. Wait, did someone snooze the... Oh, did the hype train snooze the ads? That's probably what happened, hey? So I was like, wasn't there an ad supposed to just run right now? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, this is bad. Hold on, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. We're gonna... You guys heard that, right? Please tell me I'm not the only person who heard that. They're not moving, though. So maybe it's fine? So that was the chat, that was a meta event. Apparently I'm the only person in chat who heard it, though. It's an event where something in the environment makes noise and it attracts zombies. You heard it? Okay. I'm not seeing the zombies aren't being pulled. Which is interesting. Gotta be 20 years old, really? Strawberries in these oh my god, dude, nothing tastes better than fresh wild strawberries. And it's like the tiny little ones too. It's like, gosh, oh, I need to when I maybe live in a space, when I live in a space where I can have a garden, I can touch grass, because I don't have that right now. I would really love to have a strawberry garden and like an herb garden. I think that'd be so nice. You're gonna be in Disney, Ian. I hope you have a fun time there. Sorry for a second. All I read was this will be my last stream, and I was like, uh-oh, what have I done? What hath I done? Just moved to Northern California. Yeah, for the... Do you guys just... No. Do you guys just have wild... Stop. You just have wild strawberries just growing there? That's amazing. I can't even fathom living in a part of the world where you just have, like, wild strawberries growing like that. Oh my god. That's delightful. This will be your last stream due to no strawberries. Okay, but what if we had raw berries? I have raw berries, chocolate, banana, and gun. Can I interest you in any of those? You grabbed Caroline. I said, yes, I said banana. No roaches, by the way. I have never seen so many cockroaches in my life than the last time we all were together in San Diego. Like, that was actually insane. I've just never, that was just so foreign to me. I was like, this is so wild and crazy right now. What's happening? Are you allergic to strawberries? Oh, no way. What was it? Someone had an allergy that they told me about recently, where I was like, man, that must be hard. What was it? Fish. They're allergic to fish. I feel like that's not a super common allergy. Like, I know a lot of people are allergic to I can never say this word. Shellfish. I have to really think about that. I know a lot of people are allergic to that. Like, that's pretty common, but like just fish itself, like salmon, they're allergic to it. I'm like, dude, that would be tough. Oh, that was a joke about chocolate and banana. Sorry, you're allergic to it? Your kids will be as fast as Kenyans. God, the internet used to be such a wild time. I feel like, I don't know if like kids nowadays, if you show them those stupid videos, like how they'll react to it. I feel like it just doesn't hit the same anymore. It was a wild place to be. Yeah. There were definitely things on the internet where it's just like, I shouldn't be here right now. Like, mom, come pick me up. I can still access my Neopets account. I can still access it, but I have a little note document in my computer that tells me what my Neopet's birthday is, because I was not old enough to be playing Neopets at the time, so I had to lie about my age and lie about my birthday. And then, like, later in life, I was just like, Neopets now goes, well, actually, yeah, that's the right username and password, but we need you to verify your birthday. And I'm like, my what? My what? 1/1/1990. Really, Chris? I haven't watched that video in a while, so I apologize if there's some stuff in there that I shouldn't be. I just remember the flavors of the stupid energy drink. That's all I remember personally. Oh, what did I say? I said 1990? Oh my god, 1900. 1900. Okay, we can make one of these axes. Oh, right, I can make a... Ooh. I can make a large implement now. Large handle. Oh crap, I need planks. Or a large branch. Hold on, we might have some large branches over here. Ooh. Yeah, I think there was one right there. That century all kind of blends together. It's not like a bunch of important things happened or anything between, 1900 and 1999. I can't even say the dates right. 1990. Yeah. Just struggling over here. I'll be here all night, by the way. Carve a large handle. Yes, please. And then
Well,
oh my god.
Me, princess.
Carve a large Did it carve it? It did! So we have a wood axe now. That's amazing. I'm gonna leave it over here. What do we do? Let's take the club hammer, because I think Raul was saying I can use it. I'm not convinced I can, but Raul was saying I can use it to get flint, but I don't know how I can do that. I'm trying to remember. I have gotten this far in the game before. There's things on the... Oh, they're big. They're big stones, aren't they? I think. Oh, they're big, chunky monkey stones. Yeah, okay. Say that 10 times fast. I literally, physically... 1900 shellfish. 1990 shellfish. 1900... Dude, it's this shellfish that I can't say. I have to I have to use every single brain cell in my head to say it, dude. Like, I literally, it takes my entire brain capacity to try to remember how to say that. I think that's actually one of the few words where I'm like that. I can say anemone. I can say cinnamon. It's no problem for me. I know those, sometimes people have problems with those words a little bit. But yeah, no, dude, it's shellfish. It's a struggle every single time. The specific ocean? Oh, Pacific Ocean? Seashells? I can say seashells. That's okay for me. That's fine. That's legal. What about Irish wristwatch? It's not as much of a struggle for me. What is a synonym for cinnamon? See, I'm fine with that. You ass. My brain is like, yeah, that's fine. What about sea cells? Cecile's seashells? Is that how you say that? How do you say that? Okay, so we're walking around right now, guys. We're looking for flint. We can make some more axes, so we have more of a surplus of weapons going on here. Every time we see clay, I will pick it up, because I do remember getting very irritated in one of my playthroughs. I think it was the multiplayer playthrough, where it really felt like I was, short on them. Short on clay for whatever I was trying to produce. Hi, Goldens! Thanks for coming in here with the raid. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hello. Oh my goodness, what a treat. I hope you guys... What were you playing? What were you up to? Trinut says... Sumular? 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 Is that even a real word? I don't even know. What? Raiders, if you don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing some Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid is basically... Hold on! Do we have mods? Can we get a shout-out for Goldens? That'd be super sweet, because if they're playing Project Zomboid, I don't need to explain this game to them, but if they weren't playing it, then I'll take the time to give a little bit more information here. You were last playing... What the... What? Oh, that's so weird that I didn't think... Were you not in the Project Zomboid cat? You hecked it. Clearly. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. You're playing Project Zomboid as well. Excellent! So your viewers should already know what Project Zomboid is all about, because they should have been paying attention to your stream. You were playing some Extinction Sandbox settings, died a few times. Nice! Did you tweak any of the settings, Goldens? Or did you play just, like, standard, Extinction? Extinction? You know what? If I could turn off respawns for Extinction, I would definitely do an Extinction playthrough. I liked the, what is it? I think it's like 1% sprinters. It felt really, really fun. It just, at the moment, I was kind of just quickly trying through different quickly trying different gameplay modes, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, in Extinction, there's respawns." And I was like, "Oh god, I can't deal. I can't. My mental capacity. I'm like, I cannot handle respawns. I need my brain to feel like there's. Granted, if you kill enough zombies, you're making progression. But I'm just like, man, like I feel like it's like 5 steps forward, 3 steps back, right? You're getting better. Nice. How long have you survived? Hi, Harem. It's good to see you. I am hunting the zombies 110%. I am supposed to die. Wrote the notes. Oh my god. Golden says, I lowered loot to insane. Okay. Changed infection to instant and turned off respawn. Okay, cool. Is it super easy to go to sandbox and to like tweak those settings then? I love that you've done that. Yeah, I find, it's interesting. It depends on who you talk to. But if you're familiar with Raw Goldens, Raw will not tweak the loot settings. Raw goes, you know what, I don't care, I just pick and choose what I want in my inventory anyways. So whether you're playing with, like, the most loot in the world to the least loot, he's indifferent. Which I found fascinating and very, very, very interesting. For me, I also personally, I do like having insane loot too. It makes it feel like you're winning the lottery every single time you find anything in game. It's just, everything is just so precious, right? It's oh my god, I think I'm addicted to gambling. It's the gamba, dude. It's the loot gamba. It's like, is this cupboard going to have anything that I can actually use? Yes or no? And it's the thrill of the, like, I don't know what's gonna be in there. Pokemon Casino streamer, by the way, honestly, yeah. Golden says, it's really fun to mess around. I'm a loot goblin. I need less loot or I die. You are 2 days and 8 hours. Dude, that's very respectable. That's awesome. Guys, if you want to check out another streamer who is also playing Project Zomboid, Golden's, I believe Golden's, I met you through Sims stream the other day. Did I know that you, I feel like I knew that you stream, but maybe, I don't know, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself a little bit right now. If you guys are looking to check out another fellow Project Zomboid streamer, someone who's playing on Extinction settings, which are super, super fun. More hardcore than the regular Apocalypse settings, but not quite to the same degree as like what I'm doing here. It's kind of like a really nice sort of in-between. Insane means it is the hardest preset loot setting to find things in the game. Yes. Yeah, Sim. I'm like 90% sure that we connected through your stream. Goldens, what are your plans for streaming this week? Mods, can we get another big shout out for Goldens? Thank you so much again for the raid. That was very sweet of you. Thank you so much again for, you could have gone anywhere on Twitch, and the fact that you guys decided to come here and hang out with us, it means the world to me. Gotcha, raise his hand. Still learning, yeah. Riff Math, if you have any questions, like seriously, ask away. You're not bothering us at all. I think the only questions that really, sorry, I'm like, ask me anything except for these questions. I don't know, it's just I can't stand stupid. I can't stand the questions where it's like, but Ultra, what if the zombies could fly? I'm like, I don't know. Why don't you go play a game where zombies can fly and then you report back to me and you let me... Game? What game? I can't stand the constant hypothetical questions that they're never gonna happen in game. They clearly are not gonna happen in game. It obviously wasn't programmed in the game, so it's like... It's one of those things where it's like, what do you think the answer is? What do you think? But what if... But what if you had a lightsaber? I don't know. Is the Ultrasaurus really your favorite dinosaur? It's actually, I kind of feel like a little bit of a phony. The Ultrasaurus isn't even one of my top 3 favorite dinosaurs. The Ultrasaurus is a dinosaur, though. It was Sim's birthday, right? Yeah, Goldens, do you mind if I ask you, like, have you been following Sim for a while? Like, how did you find Sim? Absolutely. I love our communities. I love, like, meeting new and different people through our mutual friends. A dead rat? Delightful. I'm gonna take that home with me. You're coming home with me. You like the idea that someday my tune will die of old age? I just need to get good. Goldens, I've got bad news for you. I've got bad news for you. Hypothetically, could you exist for years and years and years and years in game? Yes. But Goldens, you know better than anyone else that this is the story of how you died. Okay? This is the story of how you died, and it's just a matter of time. I love when people come in here, they're like, so what's the point of the game? Like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, not die. They're like, okay, but besides that, not die. That's all we do. That's all we try to do is just not die. Everything we do is working towards that singular goal, okay? Golden says he just popped in one day. Oh! He just popped in one day. Oh! Oh, Sim, that's so delightful. Oh my god, no way. So Sim has been wanting to make new friends on Twitch. You know what, Sim? I don't blame you. With the current company that you keep, present company included, I don't blame you for wanting to make friends, okay? Because if I were you, I would also be trying to do that as well, okay? Golden Stream was recommended by Twitch, and now she can't get rid of me. Is this, Sim, was this one of the streams that you recommended to... No, I'm gonna feel really bad if this is one of the streams that you recommended I'm already following. Oh, crap! Goldens, I have watched your stream! Yeah, Goldens, I'm following you! Yeah, you did, I'm following! Don't audit yourself, brother. I gotta audit myself. If I don't audit myself, no one's gonna take responsibility for me. Yeah, Goldens. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't make. I have. Listen to Jade's voice right now. Goldens, yeah. Sim was telling me about your channel, and he was like, hey, I think you might like this channel. And sorry, my brain, the way it works is like. Sometimes I have a hard time connecting the username with the channel, especially like when I'm just getting to know someone. No, I actually did hang out in your stream for a little bit. You were out in the middle of nowhere, kind of. It was like a cabin sort of playthrough. Like it wasn't in one of the residential areas. You were out there, but yeah. Sorry, no, you're absolutely delightful. You are absolutely delightful. I'm just my brain is just making that connection now. My god. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we figured that out now. I'm so glad we got here. Oh, mods, can we get another big shout out for Goldens? I actually was hanging out in their stream the other day. They're actually absolutely delightful. They're very chill. They're very I'm like I was there. I was watching. They're very chill, they're very cozy, they're very easy to listen to. They're doing an Extinction playthrough, and it's been really, the time that I spent in their stream that day, it was actually really delightful watching them, like, kind of work their way through the game and, like, understand Project Zomboid. I'm so glad you didn't make that weird, Ultra. It's legal, I was already following them. To be fair, Sim, I think all of the streams that you have recommended to me, I have actually followed them because like I trust your judgment. Like usually if you like something, I'm gonna like something too. I just like your yeah, no, Goldens, I think I followed your channel like it must have been last week or like a week and a half ago. You thought it was hilarious in Sims chat. I'm glad that someone appreciates my comedy gold, okay? Sim, maybe you could be more like Goldens, okay? Maybe you could appreciate me more, alright? Inside, dude, I actually still cannot get over, ah! Ultra, how many streams are you watching right now? I was like, I hate this so much because it's more than one. Stop! Yeah, Golden, thank you so much again for the raid, and I look forward to getting to know you better. Yeah, now that I'm associating the username with the stream, I'm like, oh no, I super know you. 9 monitors in a dark. Shh. What? What?
Hey, listen.
No. Oh my god, she looks like she's gonna mess me up. No. What do you want? She's like, sorry, my cat is like stanced in the doorway. Don't roll. No, actually, you know what? I think Golden's was hanging out in SimStream for long enough that I think my name and my reputation has already been tarnished enough that the whole bricked up conversation is probably something that they've witnessed. Sim! Girly Pop literally called you precious. Oh, here we go.
Hey, listen.
You gonna behave? Yeah. Oh, you actually want pets? It's kind of nice. Sim, you have such a nice cat. I have this angry thing that attacks me most of the day. Hey. Yeah. Happy girl. You can't even focus on 2 streams. They have to be 2 easygoing streams. They can't be streams that are like there's a lot going on at the... Where are you going? Guys, thank you for the follows. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. Whoa, is this really... Okay, hold on. My brain is so off right now, Spark. You have no idea. Are you ending your stream at your regular time? Because I started my stream way too early. So my brain sees you raiding in, and I was like, you stayed up way too late. But I'm looking at the time, I'm like, no, I think I started too early. You're a little late. Okay. I feel better then, because I'm like, I think you usually end a little bit sooner than this. Spark, if you have a little bit of time, do you want to tell us about your stream? Dude, if you got a raid and run, take care of yourself, okay? Like, I know you got your family and everything going on. I just want to say, I've been really enjoying your playthrough with Sparks, by the way. You guys are so unapologetically father-son, like, content, and I am here for it. It is so good. It is so good. You're doing some 0 to Hero in Star Citizen. I don't even... Whoa. 0 to Hero in Star Citizen. I don't even... Like, I can kind of imagine what that's like, but that sounds really difficult. Yeah, dude, I really like it. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and we're playing some Project Zomboid, and like Blue Spark, we're doing a 0 to Hero playthrough. Over here, we are starting off with 0 skills and working our way up. This is a pretty difficult play. No, it's all good. Goldens, thank you so much again. Run out with the pup. You'll hang out for a little bit and Lyric Goldens. Thank you so much. Again, like, you are so sweet for seeing the absolute word garbage I said in Simcopter's channel and being like, you know what? I'm gonna check this person out. I adore you for that. And I apologize. I appreciate you. Can we get a quick shout out for Goldens on their way out? Guys, please go and check out Goldens. I'm already following them. Sim has checked out their channel. They think that they're great too. I think if they both get the Simcopter 1 Ultrasaurus seal of approval. Give them a chance. Check them out. And if you guys don't know Blue Spark, father to Sparks TV. They do a lot of simulation games together. Blue Spark, why don't you play Project Zomboid? Why haven't you played? Yeah, dude, you need to play. You need to play. This is a build 42. It's in the stable branch, and dude, they completely did a lot of the residential areas. Like, it feels like it's almost a brand new game. A lot of the houses and residential areas in certain towns, not all of them, but in most of them, they've completely redone it. It's fantastic. Like, oh, she's gonna bite me. Don't bite me. Okay, she's leaving. Yeah, it's good. I think you should hop back into it. I think you would really, really enjoy what you would see. It looks really good. They've added more things to the game. So, like, for example, this house used to not have all of this, like, foliage. It didn't have these trees here before. It didn't have this pond. They've kind of, like, redone the indoors of a lot of the different houses such that when you walk into it, no 2 houses are the same. Every single house, like, do you remember how you would walk into houses and it would seem like you would almost enter, after a while, you're like, oh, I've been in this style house before? They've changed it. So now whenever you enter a house, it's like you can almost like get a sense and a feel for who lived there. The houses themselves with how they're furnished and the items in there, they tell a story now. The seals, by the way. Hey, Gustav, good to see you. I'm guessing this is the same challenge run where you found the car first. How sad would you be if I told you I died? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad would that be if I said this is actually I died? Yeah. But guys, please go and check out Blue Spark. Again, a big shout out for Blue Spark, a good friend of the channel. I absolutely adore them. They are super fun. They do a lot of DayZ. They've done Project Zomboid historically. They do Star Citizen. They do Farm Sim. They do... Ooh, what is it called? Is it called Out of Ore? What's the game that you've been playing with Sparks? It's the gold mining simulation game. Is Every House one of those now? Most of them, ZX. Most of them. Not all of them. It depends on the area. Out of Ore, yeah, dude. It's you guys have really good chemistry. I love it. But yeah, do we have mods in chat? Big shout out for Sparks here. Would really appreciate it. Well, we argue while playing a game, but it's like father-son banter. You're unfollowing Gustav. No, you're not. You're stuck here. You're stuck here. Guys, ads are running in about a minute. We're just gonna be crafting. We're not gonna be doing a heck of a lot of stinky, interesting stuff here right now. Coastal, thank you. Oh my... Okay! I asked for shoutouts like 30 seconds ago. Crickets. And then I'm like... Mods? And then out of the woodworks. All of them. Every single mod known to man in this channel show up. YouTube keeps recommending his videos. Oh, Harem, that's great. No, they're good people. Like, seriously, if you guys are not already following them, like, please change that. Oh my, that's a lot. That's okay. You deserve it. You deserve it. I was killing things. In game? Let's see here. Let's, make some more of these. Where did you save that, Sim? I come into Sim's chat and the AI summary is telling me Simcopter 1 is looting a motel and cleaning out a rotten fridge post Main Street clear. Chats deepen zombie turducken lore, squat toilet stories, and a running gag about a friend misusing the phrase bricked up. That's what I see when I come into your chat. It's a little pop-up that gives me a fun little summary of what you guys have been talking about. So I'm dodging strays that happened like what, 10 minutes ago? Maybe? Ooh, glass shift? Ooh, we can make those. Yeah, that's good. That's a good weapon. Brother. Yeah, Spark, I don't know if you've got turbo. I don't know if you can still hear me, but dude, thank you so much again for the raid, dude. I really do appreciate you, and it's I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad you stream on Twitch, dude. Like, y'all are so cool. We gotta get your other son partnered, and then the whole family will be verified partner Twitch streamers. Dude, it'd be so cool if my dad. Well, oh. I think a part of me would think it would be super cool that my dad streamed on Twitch. But then the other part of me that knows my dad constantly is trying to embarrass me at every single moment possible would also maybe not like that too. One of your favorite times of the week? Nice, nice. Yeah, guys, Blue Spark and Sparks TV, they have family game night on Sundays, so they play like a game together. They've been playing Out of Ore, which is like a gold mining simulator, but they also do games like Farm Sim. It's cool. It's good. They're good people. Let's make this. It's Sim. It's you would love their Sunday streams. It's just family banter in the most wholesome, hilarious way possible. Oh my god, is that Squeaks? Squeaks, I'm doing well. Sorry, I think about it, right? I don't just want to give you an automatic answer. I'm like, am I doing okay? Do I need to do a welfare check on me? No, I think we're doing okay. Squeaks, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Dova, have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thanks for being here. Oh, we're making axes. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I think I am. Put this on my back. Squeaks, have you? I can't remember. Do you play Project Zomboid? Shots? Oh, did you hear gunshots in game? I didn't hear anything. My game volume is really, really, really low, so you might have heard gunshots that I didn't pick up on. It's entirely possible. I mean, if we go to look at the local zombies, do we have any near us? You heard a shot? Oh, crap. Let's see if there's any nearby zombies, and we can see what direction they're walking in, and then that will tell us where the shot came from. Oh, crap. The shot came from this direction, so now they're all coming in from over here. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. You feel that doing well? Yeah, Project Zomboid's going well. We're doing a really hard playthrough here, and we have not. I'm gonna knock on wood. We have not died yet, so I can't complain. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Thank you guys for the follows. Thanks for being here. Are there other players on here? It's just me, but Blue Spark, if you are interested, I do have a times 16 server. Streamer friends of the channel can join. I do ask, like, if you're here in chat and you're not a streamer that we have some degree of rapport with, all I ask is that you're just sub to the channel to join it. But yeah, no, Spark, if you wanted to try that out, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's not super easy, but I'm just playing solo right now with myself. To be honest, if you have your headphones... I mean, I have headphones in. I don't hear anything because my, despite being a content creator, my audio is perpetually always broken and not well adjusted, so... I miss watching you play this, Spark. I will say that with their current updates, with Build 42 stable, I think there's enough to offer and enough big changes in the game that I think you would have really fun diving back into it. Yeah, I didn't hear the gunshots. I'm sure you guys heard it. It looks so much better. Yeah, I wish I was in an area where I could show you, like, some of the big changes, because I'm kind of out in the boonies right now. I'm out in the sticks. So there's not a lot of houses available, and the houses that are available, they're surrounded by, like, 50,000 zombies. But I think I would recommend Spark, if you do play, spawn in Rosewood, spawn in Muldra, spawn in Riverside is in my opinion the best place to spawn in to see the new changes in the game. They have these like these brand new Riverside houses where it's like literally waterfront property, which was definitely, it was not in the game before, and now they have it, and they're like beautiful houses, just absolutely delightful. Squeaks is saying, what's one of your favorite changes they've made from 41 to 42? The houses do... Oh, from 41 to 42. Ooh. Yes, so Squeaks, just so I can have some context before asking, you haven't played since 41. There's been a lot of changes to the game from 41 to 42, but even if you played in Build 42 unstable, there are so many huge changes that they made to the game from going from the unstable to stable that I didn't even realize that they were working on it. I was just like, wow, that is delightful that they did that. I'm shocked right now that I had no idea that they were reworking the residential houses. I didn't even know that was a thing. Because in 42 unstable, they had not reworked any of the homes. So that was an extremely pleasant surprise. No. Sida, you're fine. You're fine. Totally okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's do carving this. You did Rosewood? Nice, nice. You've been playing 42 a bit recently. Yeah, the residential house rework is so good. Yeah, so the biggest, for me, The favorite changes, I like the farming system. I mean, I'm biased. I love animals, right? So I love that they added cows and chickens and turkeys and sheep and pigs. I'm probably missing a couple rabbits and deer into the game. It makes the game feel a little bit more lively, but it's cool to... Yeah, farming was good. We're talking about this game, Spark. We're talking about this game. You can farm in this game now. Did you not know that? Yeah, you can take care of cows and you can breed them and you can milk them. Oh, brother. Yeah. You can have chickens. So this house unfortunately spawned with an empty chicken coop, but this is a chicken coop here. This is where you could raise chickens and they lay eggs in there and everything. Yeah. Oh my god. Spark. Goodness gracious. You need to get on this game. Yeah, so I would recommend to anybody, by the way, if you would like to experience more of the farming aspect of the game, I believe Ekron is the best place to spawn in. But you have to spawn in like a custom sandbox mode to choose Ekron as one of your starting places. If not, if you choose one of the preset game modes, you'll have to run to Ekron. When do we get farming equipment or crippling debt? Oh, when I play Farm Sim next, don't worry. Also, ZX, did you see the new Farm Sim DLC that's coming out? It looks really good. Dovidu says, one of the videos they released with the stable mentioned they reworked the art in one specific area to see how the art rework was received. All the new art and designs for the homes is they're amazing, I know, right? It's fantastic. Yeah, Squeaks, what has been your favorite thing that you've noticed in the game? Let's make carved wooden forks. We're just gonna do this until it's dark and then we can sleep. Farming sim? Yeah, they're adding alpacas and coffee beans to the game in October, Squeaks. Good time to get back into the game. And a brand new map in South America. Yeah, they're adding alpacas, South America, and coffee. And what's really cool is it's gonna mess me up, but because it's in the southern hemisphere, the growing seasons are like flipped, which makes total sense. Okay, I think we're done for the night. Wooden forks on the ground. I'm gonna eat the skinned rat, and you... Oh my god, you can actually see the shape of the rat in my hands. Squeak says my favorite thing is adding all the additional crafting skills. Yeah, the crafting skills are really cool. Absolutely. You like the masonry? Chat, what are your favorite skills to work on in this game? We're gonna sleep. So now, chat, it's been enough time that at 8 o'clock we need to start... Wait, do I have my radio? Uh-oh. Right, I've been using the car radio. I don't actually have a radio. What a stupid panic moment. Trying to find the item I don't already have. I'm like, wait. Yeah, Squeaks, they really have. Squeaks, wait, did you get partnered recently? Did you? I can't remember. I feel like you've been partnered for like forever. But I keep making this mistake. People who keep getting partnered, they're like, no, Ultra, I just got it. And I'm like, oh, I thought you had been partnered for like years. Oh, this past Sunday, Squeaks, congratulations. There was a little thing in my head that went, oh, I feel like Squeaks has been partnered for forever, but I'm like, oh no, I feel like this is one of those moments where I'm goofing and this is a new thing. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I mean, it's very well deserved. You were pretty much already right there, in at least in my opinion. Oh, that's awesome. Goof streak maintained. Yep, that's the second time I've done that this week, actually. Okay, so we need to stay by our car for 8 o'clock. We're still searching specifically just for stones. And I'm still trying to work my way down here to the other farming area. I don't think it's gonna... We'll see how it goes. Damn well deserves to have been partnered forever. Oh no, yeah, totally, totally. Oh, like Squeaks, that's so awesome, guys. If you don't know our good friend Squeaks, they're good people. They... How do I describe your stream to other people? It's an experience. It's like Mana's. Mana's an experience. Squeaks is an experience. Squeaks has a lot of really fantastic energy, and you used to teach Zumba, I think, or you do teach it. I can't remember. It's one or the other. And they just have a lot of really fun overlays, a lot of like really awesome like chat and overlay interactions. I believe Squeaks plays a variety of games. They're good people. Zumba instructor, yeah, yeah. Spark says, any recommendations of skills to start with? Depends on what you're going for, Spark. I mean, if you want to do a 0 to hero playthrough, then clearly, you know, obviously start with nothing. Good skills to start with, I would say skills that I don't like personally training. Yeah, that's, you know what? That GIF perfectly represents Squeaks. Yeah, when I think of your stream, I think of that. I would say carpentry is really annoying to do, so if you could choose a skill that gives you some perks for that, great. Mechanics, anything that increases your mechanic skill too is kind of nice. It's I don't know. It's personal preference though, Spark. It's sort of a matter of what do you not want to train is how I choose skills in this game. It's not a matter of what do I want to have high skills in. It's like, okay, we're going to be training them anyways. Which one do I want to train the least amount? Yeah, you can start with nothing. Yeah, you totally can. So I chose, you don't choose an occupation. And you basically, I actually choose skills that specifically remove fitness and strength from me too. Yeah, no, Spark, you would like a 0 to hero playthrough. I know you would. Okay, this is looking kind of sparse. It's good. I don't like taking, at least with my settings, Harem, I don't like taking smoking because I'm never gonna find... Ooh, cigarettes. Now I need to be careful. We're walking on dirt right now, and when it rains, it significantly slows down how much you backpedal, like how much speed you have while moving in this fashion. If we're on the road, if we're on pavement, you actually move pretty okay. Even over encumbered, you're still faster than the zombies. Not while I'm in the combat stance, while it's raining on the mud, Adam, I'm actually not. Let's do fillet knife. Keep that on my right belt. I'm gonna sit here. Dragon Ball Z vibes? That's exactly what he's aiming for, Moonlight. That is literally what he's aiming for. You'll pretend that you heard any of that. Adam, do you want me to repeat myself? I'll do that just for you, dude. You keep... What are you doing, Sparks? When you play it like DayZ, what does that mean? Like, what are you doing that's getting you killed? As someone who doesn't play DayZ. Something about sparkly zombies? I said no such thing. Just run around being careful. I think that's fine. I think that's a fine way to play this game. Oh my god. It's a lot of zombies. Ooh, ah, oh my god. Oh, sorry, not being careful. Not being careful. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like fighting in the mud. Ooh. Yeah, are you guys seeing how much it's slowing me down? Fences are your friend. No, they're not. No, they are not. Fences are not your friend. Okay, we gotta go. There's too many zombies. Dovadu, what type of playthroughs have you been doing? I can promise you on my playthroughs, fences are very, they're very high risk, high reward, like ways of playing the game. And the reason why I say that is like the hitbox will glitch out. The hitbox will glitch out. Where you're hitting glitches out. The timing glitches out. I think the past 3 times I have died doing this type of playthrough has been because I was using a fence. How do you push instead of a swing? Spacebar. It's just tough. It's tough. It's super easy for the timing to be off by just a little bit. And yes, yeah, using the fence, you're gonna per the amount of energy, per using up the weapon, you're gonna be better off. 110% you are. But it just takes the one time. It just takes the one time for something stupid to happen. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hold on. Julie! Hi, Julie. It's good to see you coming with the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's good to see you. Hello. If you guys don't know who... I'm gonna die. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and holy moly, tonight we are playing Project Zomboid, and I am not doing a very good job of it right now, actually. This is a game where it looks like The Sims... Oh no, why am I limping? Why am I limping? My right foot is scratched? Oh, this is so bad. Okay, I need distance. I need distance. I need distance. Oh, this is not good. This is actually really bad. Hi, Julie. How was your stream? Yeah, this is like The Sims 1, except for the zombie apocalypse happened, and you're trying your best to not die, and I'm not doing the best job of the not dying part right now. But you know what? We're having fun. We're having a good time. Zombies... No, this is not a zombie scratch. This is not a zombie... It's a scratch from the fence, but it's slowing me down enough where I'm not running from the zombies fast enough. Spellbound, thank you for the lurk. There we go. There we go. That's better. A little bit better. What can I do here? I can... Julie, how was your stream? How was Factorio? Tell us all about it. I hope you had fun. This game has a lot of depth. Any game that allows you to microwave a metal pot and it sets the house on fire because you're not supposed to do that IRL, and why the hell did you do that in game, is a fantastic game with a lot of depth. Yeah. Zombies are scary. They can be a little scary. Spiders are also scary. Spiders. Is that what is that from? That's from a specific genre of like zombie movie, right? You have an axe on your back still? I can't, dude. I've got excessive exertion. It's just not worth it. I'm better off running away from them. Spiders are the bugs in Factorio. Julie, I think the funny thing is I have played lots of Factorio, and for some reason my brain is just like not remembering that. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, it's all good, Spark. Thanks so much for coming in here and hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll try our best to stay alive for you, okay? Yeah, no, they're Julie. Sorry, they're totally called biters. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about your stream? Whereabouts are you in Factorio? I'd love to hear from you. Hi, Wolfie. You're a new player. You set up in Rosewood. Where do I get clay? Or will I need to travel? So, Wolfie, there's one of two ways that you can get clay. The easiest way is to press the end key, E-N-D. Uh-huh. Anonymous gifter giving us stuff to D's nuts. Okay. So Wolfie, if you press the E&D end key, you start foraging. When you start foraging, especially if you forage, I think chat, what are the chances of finding clay here? I can't remember. You usually kind of find it everywhere. It's, it looks like, I don't know, it's clay in color. It looks like dirt, but it's not dirt. You can pick it up that way. The other way that you could obtain clay is if you take a spade or a shovel and you get close to a river. The dirt along the river, there'll be some lighter colored dirt. If you use your spade or shovel on that, you can dig it up, but it has to, you can only dig it up if you have a sack as well to put it into. You do Factorio Fridays, Julie? I love that for you so much. You just got to the reactor part. Nice, nice. Okay, it's just the one guy, so I think I can... Hold on. Hold on. I'll do one more swipe. One more swipe. Okay. Nice. Okay, dealt with. Done. There's still this guy coming, though. I'll have to deal with him, too. The reactor. I'm trying to remember what the reactor is. I've played Factorio. Why can't I remember? Oh, the nuclear reactor, yeah? Do you have, Julie, do you have Space Age as well? Guys, if you are looking for another fantastic content creator who's also playing Factorio, Mr. Harp, maybe a good person to follow, please go and check out Julie. They do Factorio Friday, so every Friday, if you guys enjoy Factorio content, you can find it there. Julie, do you have any fun plans for your stream this week? If you do, I would love for you to share with us, what you are up to. You can find clay in schools too. Oh, can you? I never really end up in schools in games, so I guess that's maybe why I haven't seen that. Yeah, I remember biters are in The Walking Dead, right? You have a tiny space platform. Let's go. Mods, can we get another big shout out for Julie? Guys, go and check out Julie. Julie, thank you so much again for the raid. That was super sweet of you. I hope you had fun, and thank you so much for choosing to bring your community here tonight. Tomorrow is back to Fields of Mystery. Yeah, they had a big update, didn't they? Mm-hmm. We just got to summer. Nice. How are you liking Fields of Mystery? I've never actually personally played it myself. It looks nice, though. Oh, Julie, of course! Oh my goodness. If you get an art spot in schools, you can have play. Neat. Is there a river in Rosewood? No, I don't think Chat, is there... Is there a river in Rosewood here? Actually, Wolfie, I'll do you a solid. I'll do you a solid. How about this? Project Zomboid map. This map is super helpful. If you use it, it'll show you where everything is. Now, if I zoom in... Oh, wait. Oh, no, what happened? Is the map broken? Oh, sorry, chat. I think the map is broken. Oh, that's so weird. There's a lake down south of Rosewood. I'm trying to look to see where Rosewood is. Rosewood is... there? There is, yeah, there is a lake south of Rosewood. You might be able to find some clay there, potentially. I think, Wolfie, your best bet is probably foraging, though. It'll be easier. No, Julie, it's all good. Take care, okay? Gotta go feed Bob. Go give Bob lots of extra pets for us, okay? Julie, you take care. Until next time. I hope to catch one of your, Factorio streams soon. And, thank you so much again for coming in here. How do you turn off the game's music? Limovox, how do you normally turn off game music in any game? I can show you. It's usually in the audio options. Options, audio, and then music. You can probably just turn it off here, right? Here, oh here, music volume. Just turn that slider all the way down. I did not mean to get injured. There's a whole bunch of drama with the map right. What's going on with that? I heard Claire. Claire was talking about something about that on her stream earlier, but I didn't know what she was talking about. So you didn't turn it off? No, you just turned the volume all the way down, which is essentially turning it off. I mean, I have the music on in game. There's no music playing right now. Hi, Condiment Services. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, so I'm foraging. Wolfie, if you're in chat, if I see any clay, I'll show you what it looks like. But basically, I'm looking for resources. I'm primarily looking for flint, so I can make some more weapons. But honestly, I find if you're not urgently needing a lot of clay, passively, just through regular foraging, you will find so much clay. Like, I already think I have like 30 back at my base from just doing this. What about steel? You can actually find steel in this game. You can find, what is it? Steel scrap. Indiestone discontinued the map today. The original community owner is going to reopen it. Why did they discontinue the map? Why would they? What's going on? That sounds like a really silly thing to do. Here. This guy's gonna reach it before, yeah. Couple zombies here, not too many though. Yeah, Wolfie. You should be able to get some. I'm assuming the lake should have the... Usually it's always soiled by a water source, right? Is that Canadian Moose in my Twitch channel coming in here with a tier 3? There's so much happening right now. There's so much to unpack right now. What?
Hola.
Oh my god, I almost died in game. I was so shocked. Wow, okay. Firstly, Moose, coming in here with a tier 3 sub for 66 months. Moose, thank you so much again for the constant support and for being here. Like, I really do appreciate you. Hi, how you doing? And Roguish, coming in here, gifting 6 months of tier 1 to ZX. That was, Roguish, that was very, very kind of you. Thank you. Can we get some 07s and my dudes in chat for both Moose and for Roguish? Thank you so much. Hi, Pocket. Good morning. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Trust these zombies. Quick map drama recap. A few months ago, the Indiestone approached the community map owner and said, hey, we want to make it an official map and take it over. Today, for reasons still unknown and or undeclared, Indy Stone decided to pull the plug on the map and killed it. The original community owner said he's going to reopen it. Right now, there's an offline Google Sheets version out there till it's back up. So weird. So weird. Your wife says hi? I say hi to your wife. I think one of my favorite things with streaming on this channel is people will come in here and they'll hang out, which is great and fine. And then someone will randomly be like, hey, by the way, that's my wife in chat. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, let's go. Hi. I don't know. I like meeting new people. Sometimes, I don't know. I think it's really cool when like someone's been in the channel for a while and you know them and you know they have family, but then like their wife decides to make a Twitch account and they're hanging out with us too. And I'm like, that's actually just so delightful. I'm so here for that. You know, Sim, that's your wife. Does Sim know that? Is Sim on board with this? Does he know that? I'm not convinced. What side of the fence are they on? There we go. What if your wife had the Twitch account first? More power to her then. We love that. Oh, did I break my shit? I think I did. But I have another one. All right, we are Chad. We are slowly making our way to the other farmhouse area. There's a wreck over here. Okay. Whoa. Oh god, I hate fence fighting. I can't do this. Faye, you have school assignments before your school even starts? Can they legally do that? Bro, I don't think thankfully, with elementary school, high school, university, anything I did, I don't think we ever had a single moment where I had to do any sort of work before the course even started. In the US, they can. I don't think it's a US thing. I think it's a per school or per teacher thing. I don't think there's anything legal. I mean, maybe I'm misspeaking. Maybe I don't know. I don't think there's anything in Canada that says you can't give out homework. I just don't think it's. I don't think it's like commonly done. Is all. Dude, I want to see what's in those cars. It's dead. It's got something fun in his leg. Which that sounds really weird, oh my goodness, me saying it like that, but it was a kitchen knife. I think for now, with how much crafting we're sort of ending up doing in game right now, am I still I'm still limping. Faye says it's asynchronous. You have access to all the work 6 weeks before it technically starts, but you have to do it in order and wait for the instructor to grade each one. Interesting.
And let me see what you have.
Whoa.
No!
That's, oh my god, Moonlight. Moonlight, I was telling Chad I'm going to PAX West beginning of September, and I was looking at their list of events, and I didn't know this. PAX West has this whole like Neopets get together, right? Did you know that? I don't even know what they do. I don't even know what it entails or what it includes, but they have like an entire event dedicated to just Neopets. Yeah. I don't think I'll have time to check it out, but I just want you to know I thought of you when I saw that. Oh. Time is it in game? I think it's gonna rain. It just... Oh my god. I think it just got darker. Okay, Shiv goes in here. Why am I so heavy? Is it because I'm... Oh yeah, clay looks like this, Wolfie, if you can see in my stream right now. Looks like poopies. A little bit. I'm gonna try to put all of these... I think the backpack does a better job of encumbrance reduction. Not entirely sure, but... Oh, my person is so tired. Okay, let's eat some garlic. Sun says, for public school, other than teachers giving you assignments over the summer in anticipation of next year's teachers. Dude, I never even had summer homework either. I understand, though, that my experience is not everybody's experience. Next year's teachers won't usually give out anything because you literally can't know who will be in your classroom. Okay, gotcha. You haven't heard of Neopets in ages? Freight train! Think about your Neopets if you have any. They've been starving for God knows how many years. Give those good boys a good omelet. Can't believe it. You know what? I'm actually really happy that Neopets is still a thing. They could have died when, what is it, Flash stopped being a thing on the internet. They totally could have died, but... I don't know. They continued. I'm okay, Moonlight. I could be better. I'm not 100%. It's been on and off with sleep. This past week. I have had 1 or 2 nights where I actually did get proper sleep, which has been really, really nice. But yeah, it's been rough. It's not been great. They're probably dead. No, they're starving. They're waiting for you. Hi, astronaut. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Back in the early 80s, you had to take night classes at your local technical school for computers. You ended up having your teacher in the same class and ended up being her TA. Oh, no way! That's super cool. Hey, I think it's clear for us to at least check those trucks. Oh, there's so many zombies, like, super close by, though. We'll see how close we can get. I'd like to loot it, but... might not happen today. I hope so too, Moonlight. I was saying at the beginning of stream, I might actually have to seek out, like, professional helper. I do have sleeping pills in my home. I try not to use them, though. Pest control experts, bug wipers. It's actually really great. Oh, they're not opening. Yeah, nothing wrong, by the way, chat, with using sleeping pills. I just know myself well enough that I become very easily reliant on things, and so I would prefer to... Okay, we gotta walk away. This is getting too messy here. If I can avoid using sleeping pills, I will. No, it's not that my brain can't shut off, it's just I don't sleep. I'm not getting tired. I will lie there, and then when I finally do fall asleep, I'll sleep for maybe 3 hours. And then I wake up feeling wide awake. And it's like, oh, I guess I'm not going back to sleep. The worst thing is caffeine doesn't affect me, hey? I take caffeine and it doesn't keep me awake when I need to be awake. You were a Club Penguin girly. You feel like you missed out? I mean, Neopets is still a thing, ZX. You can still go and make an account and make some Neopets. You're not missing out on anything. You can live your best Neopets life. No one is stopping you. Put these in the bags. Your ADHD caffeine puts you to sleep. Does it actually put you to sleep? Maybe that's been my problem. I've been trying to use caffeine to stay awake while streaming, and I swear sometimes I take it and I start to I'm falling asleep. I'm dying. Yeah, I think that's fair, and I think that's fair. I think we all are very different people, and I think we all have different limits and different things that we like. And yeah, unfortunately, I know myself well enough to know that like once I go, oh, I can't sleep, so take sleeping pill, it becomes this easy, very, very easy habit where, and I think like when you start, I might be wrong, but I think if you start to take sleeping pills on a too much of a regular basis, your body starts building up an immunity to it, a tolerance to it, rather, that's a better word for it. So you have to like take more to have the same effect. It's just a slippery slope that I know I will end up on. I mean, Freight Train, I think anything is addictive. But yeah, some things more than others, but... Anema says, I hope I'm saying your name okay, by the way. Let me know if I need to pronounce it differently. You can get a tolerance on most tablets. There's some it doesn't happen. Okay. Oh, Elodie, it's okay. You just added the bot, so that's not hurting anyone. Play goes here. Lid nodules. So now that we have knives, I don't need to keep the flakes for cutting purposes. Tree branches on the ground. But I think the bread knife, I think we can turn that into a shiv, I think. Hemingway. What Hemingway's an author, right? What do they write? I actually don't know. Is it poetry? Stories? Okay, let's nap some more flint. Such a weird sound. And then we'll make some more stone axes. And this does increase our maintenance skill every time we do this. Okay, I think that's the last one. It is perfect. It just all goes back into the bag. I think my person is having a really bad time right now, because of how hungry they are. I don't want to tap into the food in the fridge. I think we're gonna have to, though. Dang, if I could only just eat the zombies. Let's eat the sugar beets. He did short stories. I don't know if The Old Man and the Sea. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Let's see, what else can I eat? I can eat some... I don't want to eat this cabbage, but... Here, we'll go upstairs. We'll drop off some of these, sticks. Maybe that'll help a little bit, too. Moonlight, I laugh at my own jokes way too often, and sometimes I'll be streaming, And I'll say something, and I swear I feel like I'm the only person who's laughing, but I'm like, I also just don't even care. I'm like, no, this is funny. This is funny as far as I'm concerned. Whatever. If chat doesn't find it funny, chat be damned. Mr. Corp says, I could not get through Old Man and the Sea in high school. I had to... What is Old Man and the Sea about? That's not about the... What did I read? There's like some story about some guy that was kind of grotesque looking. Is that same story? An old man in the sea. Mr. Corb, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Corb. Let's eat this ginseng. That'll probably help with my weight issue too. It says battle with a whale? No, I'm thinking of a different story then. I love short stories. I don't think I've read any of their short stories before. All goes in there. Drop this broken branch. Probably drop this knife here too, I think. Eat this last ginseng. Okay, our weight is looking better now. We're still pretty well weighed down, but... The Old Man in the Sea is about an old man trying to catch a big fish. I know, I haven't read that one then. I don't know, I guess my school curriculum didn't think that... What's his name again? Hemingway? I don't think they found... I don't know. No one had me reading his short stories, so... Okay, let's just... This is gonna be a carving day today, okay? Carving day. I need a better, more consistent way of getting food, though, because it's getting to a point. We might have to figure out some sort of, like, fishing situation. Crafting 22 forks. Chat, you gotta remind me to check the radio in the morning, too, hey? We're getting to that point. So, Days, are you saying his stories are boring, then? I find when I read Votes Factorio, yeah, brother, I know. I saw those react. Dude, the first time you reacted to whatever stupid thing I was saying, I was like, ain't no way. I moused over it. I'm like, yeah, of course it's Mr. Corb. And then I yelled about it. And then you do that second react to it. I'm like, okay, this is actually insane. This is actually insane. Okay. Kitchen knife doll. Can I sharpen stuff? I guess not. I guess, oh, I don't have a, I don't have the whetstone down here. I should be able to make some more forks, though. Yeah, 5 more at least. Cool. Those just stay on the ground. I'm gonna take a little bit of... One of these days, I'm gonna leave this room. There's gonna be a zombie right there. And it's gonna scare the bejesus. I'm gonna drink some toilet water. That's what they mean by eau de toilet, right? It's toilet water. This is my bag. We will sleep. Hi, kitty. What's up? Okay, no, don't attack. Don't attack my monitor. No. No, she's seeing the stupid little mouse here. You're a menace, you know that? Hey. You gonna sit there and misbehave? Yeah? Okay. That's great. Good chat. Alright, so I should be able to listen to the radio in 20 minutes. So we should hang around the house to do that. In the meantime, I will forage for food. Sits here and misbehaves. Bro, you're next. Chat, what rhymes with orange? Yeah, maybe that's my trick for not feeling tired during streams. Maybe I just gotta not drink any caffeine. Alright. Car radio is going on? We have to listen to see if there's air activity. Sporange? Ooh, it's gonna rain today. Okay.
If only.
Okay. No helicopter today. If only someone had told you that. If only someone had agreed not to have caffeine the last 2 days. Did you? What do you mean did you tell me don't? Why did you tell me to not have caffeine though? What was the reasoning? What was the reasoning? Oh my goodness. See Cat Play coming with a raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Holy guacamole. We're here to chill and hang with you. It's a Sea Cat Play raid coming through. Oh my goodness, raiders. Welcome on in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing some Project Zomboid. If you guys are not familiar with this game, it's essentially... It looks like The Sims 1, but there was a terrible zombie apocalypse that happened, and we are trying our best to survive and live. Back there in this little house, that was our little base that we just came from, and we are slowly working our way to... It's kind of like a little bit of a farm area, farmland area here. We're trying to find cows or chickens, some source of food, because we're struggling a little bit with finding food. It's not a great situation. Kat, how was your stream? Tell us all about it. What did you get up to? You were playing Tormented Souls 2. I don't know anything about that game. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your stream? Kat, if you need to raid and run, by the way, if you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta feed your pet rock, walk your pet goldfish, please go and do that. If you want to hang out with us, though, for a little bit and yap and tell us all about your stream and what you got up to, I would love to hear from you. Raiders, if you guys have any questions about the game that we're playing, feel free to ask. We're very friendly and easygoing. We're basically, we're playing this game on a very, very hard difficulty right now. And it's going okay-ish. I have not died yet, and I will take it. This game is, it's historically a very, very unforgiving, brutal game. When you first start the game, the message that comes up is... This is the story of how you died. So you will die. You will die. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's very much a part of the gameplay loop. It's one of those games where you kind of learn from your mistakes. You go, okay, well, what happened last time? How can I avoid that this time? Okay, maybe we don't microwave the metal pot and set the house on fire, right? You know, simple things like that. Ask me how I know. What are some of the dumb ways that we've died? We've stood too close to a campfire while cooking something and set ourselves on fire. and I managed to extinguish the fire, but we were so incredibly injured that I was limping so slowly the zombies got us. What else have we done? I think we've died because we ate poisonous berries. That was not good. That was not ideal. It's like Resident Evil, but weirder. Okay. You really liked the first one, and this one's been okay too. Nice. When did this game come out, actually? What we got here? Work boot. Ooh, these are nice work boots. I might wear them. Okay. Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, so much better than the work boots I had. I actually might turf these work boots. These are really worn in. A little bit too worn in. Oh, sorry. Let me just eat. And how far into the game are you, Kat? That's accurate. Resident Evil, but weirder. You know what? You've piqued my interest because I've never actually played Resident Evil myself. I've seen lots of streamers and content creators play it, especially as of recently with the newest game that just came out. And I'm having a hard time visualizing Resident Evil, but weirder. So, Kat, I would actually, if you're going to be streaming more of, that game, I would love to see some of your content because that sounds super interesting. Yeah, Adrian, both in-game and IRL, you should probably cook sausage. Probably. I would not recommend raw sausage. I would not recommend sausage sashimi in any form. Hey, Uncle Jesse, gifting a sub to see Cat Play. Thank you so much for doing that. That was very sweet of you. I'm gonna snooze the ads here because I wanna yap with you guys a little bit. Kat, do you have any fun plans for your stream this week? If you do, I would love for you to let us know what you're up to. It came out about a year ago. Okay, okay. And it's definitely interesting and weird, and you're halfway, I think. Is it like a jump scary game? Are there spooky moments? You found out the hard way. Brother, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Don't eat anything that's not regular sashimi, okay? Especially the raw rats. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just absolutely... I know the dead rats in game look so tempting, but please cook them. At least cook them. All the jump scares. You know what, Kat? What's really interesting is, like, I have a hard time with jump scares in games. Like, I'm a big scaredy cat. I cannot handle them. But I found more and more, I actually... Especially if, like, streamers don't have the volumes too loud. I actually have been really enjoying watching streamers get jump scared. Where I'm watching them play a scary game.
One's in chat if you wanna hear Ultra's bricked up story.
No. No. That's insane. That's insane getting a raid and then saying that in chat. Mods, can we get another big shout out for Kat? Kat, thank you so much again for the raid. Yeah, if you want to let us know what you're going to be playing this week. If anyone shoots you a follow and comes to check out the content, what they can expect from you. And for me, selfishly, for me, no, you don't want to hear... Jesse? You don't. You don't. You think you do, but you don't. It's the best part of scary games, right? When is the next DCS stream? I have no DCS streams planned in the future right now. I will probably play DCS... Probably the next time will be maybe in October, if I had to guess. We're pretty busy with my streaming schedule right now. You feel pressured? I don't think you guys want to know! Kat, you're playing Subnautica 2 and you're going to be... Oh, a community night on Sunday. Have you, Kat, have you taken a look at... What is that new... God, I hate the name of the category. It's... People call it, like, friend slop. What's the name of the... It's called the Big Walk, I think. Have you seen that? That might be a fun game to play with your community, too. Oh my god, Kat, of course! Yeah! No, thanks for coming in here. You're so sweet. Guys, if you want to follow another delightful, fantastic female content creator. We love supporting other women here on the platform. Because if we don't support each other, God, who's going to do it then? You like the name of Friend Slap? Ah. I don't know. I feel like it like cheapens the genre a little bit, or maybe it's a very aptly good description. Sato, the 50 stream streak. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, the best way, Air Larry's, is if you join the Discord, I usually let people know kind of what our streaming plan is. While there are other big releases in games, I typically focus on that. If DCS has a big module release coming up, I will cover that. But if I don't know about any big, like, module releases in DCS, I'm probably not going to be streaming it. Did you see a little bit of it? A succulent Chinese eel? That is the best username that I've seen tonight. Oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't know, chat. I didn't know for... hold on, Kat, how unhinged are you? How unhinged are you? From like a scale of 1 to 10. I'll tell the story depending on where you land on the unhinged scale. If you're like, not in my Christian Minecraft server, you're a 1. I might avoid the story. If you're like, I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm not gonna pressure you. Depends on where you land on the unhinged scale. We'll talk about it. Tell us. You think so? It's fine. Are you sure? You're lying. You're only lying to yourself. A 7.9 to an 8.6. Kat, you missed out on saying 6.9. But anyways, it's fine. So, hi. I don't want you here for this story. Can you go somewhere else? Can you go back to work? I don't want to tell this story while you're here. Can you just go back to work? Just drive back. Okay. Sorry, Dunk just came home. So for a solid month, chat, I'm gonna do one more ad break. I'm gonna pause it. For a solid month, some of my friends were saying that they were bricked up on Twitch. On twitch.tv. Live in front of hundreds of people. And me, being the astute content creator I am, I go, oh, they would always, the way that they would say it, I'm like, oh, it sounds like they're constipated. And I was like, oh, I'm a constipated girly too. That's right. So I'm bricked up too, right? And I was using this term for a solid month. And I was backed the hell up one day. And I literally, I shit you not, there was no shit. I was constipated for a solid week. And I almost went to the doctor, that's how bad it was. And I was telling chat that I was bricked up for a whole week, and everybody thought it was really funny. And I just thought people thought it was really funny that I was constipated for a week. I found out earlier this week, I don't know even who said it. I don't even know who said it. They're like, Ultra, you know what that means, right? And I said, yeah, it means you're constipated. And then the rest of chat was like, she's trolling, right? Because she's been talking about this for a month straight. Ain't no way she doesn't know. And even my husband was turned to me. He's like, I thought you knew what you were saying. this whole month. He's like, do you seriously don't know the other meaning? And then this is when I'm realizing my entire world is crashing on me. I'm like, I don't know what this other meaning is. And with how much chat has been laughing at me for the past month, it can't mean anything good. And I read the definition live on Twitch TV, and I think I cried. I think it was really funny, but I was also grieving. I was also grieving for myself for saying the absolute... Like, I would literally say, chat, I'm bricked up once in chat if you're bricked up too. And then it would be like just a bunch of ones in chat. And I just thought we all just needed more fiber in our lives. I thought we were all people who just needed a little bit more Metamucil, okay? I did not know what I was asking chat. I really did not know. And the worst part is, I'm unhinged enough that everybody assumed I knew. Poor innocent Ultra, not knowing. The most commonly used, like, definition for that word. Anyways, that's been my week. That's been my week. And the best part is, it is the gift that keeps on giving. Because our content creator friends decide to share with their hundreds of other viewers in their audience what I've done. And people come over here and they're like, hey, by the way, I heard about you in Simcopter 1 stream. I'm like, this is insane. This is actually, like, defamation here. I need to start suing people. Anyways. I now know that there is more than one definition for that word. It has been a learning week. Yeah, you're Yisu, shut up! Yeah, you're the brick lady. Please don't say that. Mods, can we get another big shout out for C-Cat Play, please? Cat, thank you so much again for the raid. Thanks for listening to my bricked up story. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely evening. Again, if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to be here, but I'm sure it's also super late for you too. If you got to raid and run, take care of yourself, okay? Learning is important. It is, and I wish I learned the moment I said it. Also, why are all my friends going around saying they're erect? I think the worst part is, it was all of our female streamers saying this too. It was not the men. It was the women. And they knew what it meant. Anyways. I'm just upset. I'm just upset. Welcome to the stream, chat. Oh my god, that broke in 2 seconds. Huh? I don't think I'm gonna eat anything, but if you order something, can you order enough so if I decide that I have no self-control, I can snack a little bit? Yeah. I know, just order whatever you want. It's fine. No, it's not a trap. Probably fine. Guys, we've got an ad break going on right now. Yeah, that's my story. I was like, do I need to go to the bathroom? I was just thinking, I'm like, do I need to... Am I feeling bricked up? Do I need to use the washroom? No, we're good. I think we're okay. Thank you for the story time before dinner. Girl, I got you. You're gonna lurk. Everyone, say goodbye to Kat. Kat, thank you so much again for coming in here. Whoa. That's a gift sub. I don't know. Should I be thanking you for that? Oh, it's a walkie-talkie. Yes. That's amazing. That's actually huge. That's huge. That's huge. Huge. And a matchbook. Anonymous gifting. Is this the same anonymous that gifted a sub to D's Nuts? Because it sounds like it's the same person who did that. That's your alt, Jesse? No, Jesse. Jesse, you could throw someone else under the bus right now. You could throw anyone. You could throw Kilroy under the bus right now. Okay, listen. There's a beer can, a tire pump, and an empty. Ooh, an empty plastic bottle would actually be really good. We got a beer. We got road beer, chat. We got road beer. That Exa. That's good morning. Good morning. Zombie Bloody Mary. Hello. Isu, what did you do? Isu, what did you... I have no idea what... Oh. Did he tell you to? Did he really? Bricked up Slam and Road beers! Let's go, boys! God, if that were never a mood. Okay, let's crack this window open. I need to be banned. I need to not be here tonight. I'm out of control. Empty gas can and a rubber hose. Okay, the rubber hose is huge. That's huge. I'm gonna leave these on the road and then I'll grab them like on the way out, I think. Let's see here. Where did I put them? Here and here. Ultra, if you had to choose between explaining horse beans to chat or explaining what KY so horse beans. Michelle, can we have a tier 1 sub for 4? Oh my god, Michelle, has it been 4 months? No way. When did that happen? What the? Feels like you were just here yesterday. Michelle, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Ooh, this is, it's got a little bit of gas in it. Oh, shit. We can actually siphon this. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. So, siphon gasoline. Yeah, let's go. I'm doing okay, Michelle. Thanks for asking. I feel like I've given people 10 different answers tonight when they ask me how I'm doing. I'm mostly good. I'm okay. Is there even gasoline in here? No way, right? There was gasoline in here too. Okay, cool. So we got almost 9 liters in. We got 9 liters in here. Neat. It's gonna get dropped on the ground, or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Empty beer can. That could probably be used for something, right? What a pack rat thing to say. How are you doing? Yes. I mean, I try to be honest in saying how I'm doing, right? Like, I think it's important. I think it's important to not just... People can do whatever they want to, right? You don't have to be honest about how you're feeling. That's up to you with how you want to conduct your life, but I think for me, in being honest with how I'm feeling, it helps me be more aware of how, like where I'm at, especially as someone who, I do deal with depression on and off. And, you know, instead of just saying, I'm fine, I'm good, when I'm not. How many zombies are here? Hold on. I think you're mostly, yeah, 24/7, ZX, 24/7, it's a problem. Doctors are concerned. Screwdriver there. Perfect. Oh, did I just snort? Also, Gelato, what have you been up to? Good to see you. Empty cans can be used for reinforcing weapons? Oh, wait, really? I didn't know that. Way to spoil the game for me, caveman. Man, it's not like there's like thousands and thousands of crafting recipes that I haven't discovered in the 1,000+ hours I've played this game. Yeah, I didn't know that. So you would like, so caveman, like, would you use it to like reinforce like a crowbar or something? Like, what weapons would you use it on? Oh, Gelato, that's cute. I love that for you. The road beer didn't really quench my thirst. Oh god. Oh. I think we're okay. She's dead. Oh, a hunting knife. Okay. Oh, I think he's got scissors. Oh, if he's got scissors, I can start doing tailoring. Oh my god. He sure does. Okay, amazing. I might actually... No, I'm getting greedy. I'll keep fighting a little bit. Hey, maintenance went up. Huge. What server is this? It's not a server. This is single player. It's just me and the zombies. Okay, but how can I join? I think I think that has happened though. Where I'm playing like a very single player game and someone's like, how do I join? I'm like, you don't. You don't. Squeaks! Thanks for coming in here, dude. Congratulations on getting partnered again. That's so funny, dude. I was like looking at your name and I really had that moment of like, ooh, I think that's different. But like, dude, you seriously, you already were getting partnered numbers for the longest time, so in my heart, you've always been partnered. Do you also play PvP on Project Zomboid? I sometimes play multiplayer, but if I do play multiplayer, I absolutely do not play PvP. PvP doesn't really appeal to me. Yeah, of course, Squeaks. You take care, all right? Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. Super sweet of you. Okay, let's see here. Oh, the zombies are still very much coming after me. Do I have another weapon that I can use on them? Not really. Got sticks. But have you found a fishing rod? No, I'm gonna have to make a fishing rod if I want to go fishing. What are you offering me? Half a burrito? Is that my daily allowance for food? I don't get a full burrito? I don't want a full burrito. No, half is fine, thanks. Tunk's like, I'll order you a whole ass burrito if you want. Gee. What meat do I want? Beef. Whatever's beef. Don't pull the clip. No! Don't encourage him. What clip even is that? I didn't even watch it. What is it? It's the your mom one, right? Wait, what is this clip? I actually don't remember this clip. Oh no. Did I incriminate myself in a clip? Oh, Squeak, sorry if you're still in chat. I'm going to TwitchCon, are you? It'd be so nice to meet you in person. Sorry, yeah, if you're still here in chat, yeah, let me, it'd be nice to meet up. Or I'm sure I'll see you at the partner party. Oh my god. No! There's so many zombies here now. Why? Yeah. Shoot me a DM. Yeah, sounds good, Squeaks. Come on. No. No. Bro's got socks and sandals. He's gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Oh my god. I gotta walk away from this. This is crazy. This is crazy behavior. I gotta remember those two crawlers are there for future reference. I have no idea what I'm clipping. Yisu, what did you clip? I don't think I'm gonna eat anything, but if you order something, can you order enough? So if I decide that I have no self-control, I can snack a little bit. Yeah. I know. Just order whatever you want. It's fine. Whose side are you on? Who's Isu? Whose side are you on? He just said flip it. Chat, when I share my divorce announcement, just know you had some part in it. I already did. I didn't share that we were divorced. I said we broke up. That's different. Yeah, because we weren't married yet. You can joke about... you know what? To be fair, if we were married, I probably would have made that joke. That's where I draw the line. I'll trick everybody into thinking we broke up, sure, but like, if we were actually married, no, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, that was the great bamboozling of... What year was it? That was the year that Bink was like, I'm never trusting anything you do ever again. That mod really, like, planted the seed of distrust with the community. They were like, yeah, I don't know. I could say something super serious now, and like half of chat would be like, no, we don't think so. And I'd be like, no, like, for real, it's like the boy who cried wolf, except for I cried at one time, but I cried so badly about something that, like, that was the limit. That was the limit. There was no coming back from that. Can I cut these socks up? I can research them. You promised to react with a gear on the announcement. Okay. So in the divorce proceedings, are we being split up, or is one of y'all getting full custody? I think we gotta split you guys up. Because if we don't, you'll all go with Dunk and I'll have no one. You guys are gonna go with the fun person. You still disgust me. What the... What did I do to you? Wyatt! You're a rude-ass partnered content creator here in my chat. What? You still disgust me. Okay. Okay. My stream, by the way. My stream. Jeans. Okay, I think I'm gonna take whatever is here, and that'll be good enough to take back to the base to tailor or do whatever with. I don't want to be too encumbered where I've goofed. Yeah, that's fine. Literally be me and the bot. I was there. Oh no, were you there for that day? Did I trick you? Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I only remember who was there by who has come at me later being like, I will never believe you ever again. It was so bad though, because it was like I sound like such an evil person, but like there was like a series of events that were happening where I was like, I will never have this opportunity to lie to chat like this ever again. I was like, there is no way I will ever be able to lie about this and trick all of chat if I don't take this opportunity right now. Does that make me a bad person? I was like, this opportunity will never come by ever again. I think it makes me a bad person. Yisu, what the hell? Isu says it's like the time I was home from school for a week with the flu. It made everyone think I went to jail for a manslaughter charge. Isu, how old were you? I'm kind of scared to find out how old you were when you did that. I was 14. Oh my god. That's so stupid that they bully. They should, I feel like you should know better at that age. The matches. Oh my god. First grade? I feel like in elementary school, I would be like, you know what? That's still a crazy thing for kids to believe, but sure. But in high school, they should, I don't know, they should know better. You told them all through Facebook? Not the Facebook status. Oh no, Yisu. You can't even spell manslaughter in first grade? You don't know me. I was spelling... Oh my god, what were we spelling in third grade? Cemetery. And photosynthesis. Man's laughter. Have you taken my advice and been eating soap? When did you tell me to do that? I don't remember being instructed to do that. I'm not saying that you didn't do that. I just don't have any recollection of that. This should take us to tailoring too, I think. I guess I'll leave the scissors in my inventory. Okay. Dang, my person is so tired. Drink the sink water. Let's cook a little bit of food. Get rid of some of these seeds. Free up some inventory space. I feel like the game gives you, like, too many seeds. Place the item. Well, actually, hold on. Just placed it. They're both the same condition. We'll leave it. We'll cook that leek. Where is it? Oh, sorry. You skipped the line for cilantro and just eat the soap. Yeah. Sorry, no, I remember that now. I remember that now. Why would I take your advice and eat soap when I don't have the gene for cilantro like that? I actually taste like delicious herbs. Chat, how are you guys all doing? Except for the people who I've lied to. You don't, I hope you're okay. I wish you well. But how are you guys doing? Holy exhausted. I don't think you've ever lied to me, right? Well, were you there when I told everyone Dunk and I broke up? If you were, then yeah, I lied to you. Were you present for that? I'm gonna make another improvised whetstone. Don't remember, it's probably not. What if we didn't fall for your ruse? Then clearly the power of my relationship or my history of lying would have bit me in the butt. It's two rocks put together, ZX. It's literally just that. I banged two rocks together and now I have an improvised whetstone. That is exactly what it is. Yisu, I would never lie to you, ever. Okay, let's do that. So let's sharpen these blades. And then... Oh. There's no hatchet head. Yeah, let's just do some tailoring tonight. So shorten skirts. There's 2 of them. Shorten more skirts. Wait, is this not giving me tailoring experience? Huh? Am I just doing this to get regs? I thought this was supposed to give you experience. Shorten socks. Did they, chat, did they change how this works? The rags on the ground. Here, let's look at our skills. Yeah, tailoring is 0. Mouse over, yeah, no, I'm not getting anything. I do remember when I was last doing this, like, I thought this was, I guess this is just giving me, like, strips and stuff. Sharpened blade. Huh. Okay. So then once I rip the clothing... Like, where are the rags on the ground? Oh, are they all in my inventory? They might be. Okay. So craft. I can stack items. Oh, I need a forged needle. I can make an owl from stone or something. I know I can make that, so we might go outside and try to make some more of those then. We'll have lots of rags to be able to craft the things, though, I guess. Crap, there's so many items on the ground. Rip clothing. Ripping up like 20 jeans. What is going on? My inventory. We're gonna put the strips on the ground. There's so many. Oh my god. Sharpened blade. Cut up pants. So that looks okay. It's midnight. We're tired. I'm gonna carve a few more things. The default setting for that difficulty might be 0. You get anything in carpentry for deconstructing furniture? No, I don't get anything in carpentry for doing that. Forks. Oh my god. I do like using the knives as a weapon, but I think with how much we're crafting and carving things up, I think it's best that we don't waste it on zombies. Dude, this is ready to break. Like, this is gonna break in 2 seconds. That's just gonna go back into my bag. We'll throw that out later. Is there anything else that I can do? I think we're good. So I'm just gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go to the next day. Ooh, we slept for a while. Oh my god, it is 10. No, we're still sleeping. Ooh, okay, that was not great. Let's quickly go and listen to see. I mean, if the helicopter's happening, we're boned. Turn the radio on. And the frequency is 98.4. We're expecting showers, heavy rain, or a thunderstorm. Yep, there's heavy rain. That's it. Okay, so 98.4. We do have a radio, so we're gonna set it to that. Equip primary. And the volume way down, turn on. Do I have it as a preset? I don't. So add a preset. 98.4. Here we go. Edit preset. Automated emergency. Save. Perfect. We can turn that off. We can go back into our bag. Anything that we don't need goes in there. Yeah, I guess the hunting knife stays on us. Scissors can stay in my bag as well. Ooh, we're hungry. Okay, what can we craft? What can we make here? We can make a bunch of twine. Which is what we're gonna need to level up tailoring anyways. It's too bad that this gives no experience too. Okay, so that's done. 15 on the ground. Nap from a flint nodule. Make a can pipe. Nap a stone owl. Let's actually, yeah, let's make one. Let's make one. Can I use, what else can I use for it? Possible items? No, it has to be that. It has to be that. So we'll craft one. Great. And then, I bet you, I feel like I could make bone ones too. What if I type in bone owl? I need sharp bone fragment. Okay, so we can actually do that in the future then. That's, I think that's a better use of our resources. And then make a crude stone axe. We'll just make one. Put in the bag. We are missing more flakes in order to do that. Okay, I think we're good to go out. The only other thing that I want to do right now is battery can go in here. Can opener can go in here for now. We don't need to carry that around. If I need to open a can, that's where we're gonna go. Owl can... I'm gonna just drop that off upstairs. It doesn't give us that much encumbrance, but I would rather it not be on us in an emergency situation. I don't need my name tag too. That can stay here. Name tag. Plastic bottle. We'll fill that up. Drink some water. Then fill empty plastic bottle. Perfect. It's gonna add some weight, but it'll be fine. Fun fact, that radio station would never exist IRL. You think so? Radio stations are on odd decimals only. Oh. I never realized that. You're totally right. That's not something I've ever stopped to think about. Huh. Well, the more you know.
Hey, listen.
Chat, did you know that? Is that universal or just American? I mean, I live in Canada, so I don't know outside of North America. Thank you for the follows, guys, and thanks for being here. Seriously, y'all are so cool and fantastic. I really do appreciate whether you came in here from a raid or you just checking the channel out. This has been a really fun stream, so you know, thanks for choosing to be here tonight. Ooh, potato. That's not the case in New Zealand, yeah? So you guys have evened numbered frequencies then? That person had a dog collar. You have both. Odds and evens. Okay, cool. Does it make a difference whether you're on like an AM or an FM frequency? I don't know anything about AM frequencies here in Canada. What is this? Oh, it's a bath towel. I could actually use that to wipe my character up when they're wet. Okay. AM is different. Yeah, I don't listen to AM. I don't listen to the news or the weather or traffic. Ooh, we got apples. Lots of sports radios in the AM. I'm sure it is in Canada too. I just don't listen to... I don't really listen to the radio anymore. I just have my Spotify playlist playing. I don't need to do... I think what's really frustrating is like when I don't plug in my phone into my car. And I was like, sure, why not? I'll listen to the radio today. And then an ad plays, right? So I'm like, no, I don't need to listen to this. So I go to the next station. The next station's playing an ad. I'm like, what? Go to another station. Another station's playing an ad. And it's just like, okay, this is why this is why I play Spotify. This is why I plug my phone in, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm happy to support local stations, but gosh darn it, when they all play the same ad at the same time, I'm just like, okay. This is not giving me joy right now. Hi, Dread. Look at that guy just sleeping on the job. They all are. They all are. Dread, how you doing? It's good to see you. You haven't listened to the radio in years? It depends on how... If I'm doing a short trip, like, you know, I'm oh my goodness. Landar! Holy moly.
There's a wonderful person in a beautiful new dress on my screen.
Ah!
This is a wonderful development. There never has to be a reason to celebrate you, Ultra, but it is always worthwhile. Cheers to the over 5 years.
The over 5 years. Wow. Landar coming in with the tier 3 sub for 60 months. That is 5 whole years, dude. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you very much for fanny pack. Sorry. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. 5 years, holy crap of your life, enriched by you with the increased enjoyment, good advice, and general care of how things are going. It's a great privilege to have encountered you on the internet. I feel the same way too, Lander. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a supportive community member. Thank you for being a moderator here too. And like genuinely, thanks for being just such a good friend. You have satellite radio, so no ads for you. Oh, did they not do ads on that? It's because you pay for a subscription though, right? Guys! Yes, Mercs, my husband listens to
39
audiobooks
months.
too.
So
no.
long. My spirit is truly broken, battered and bruised. I am a true Ultra refugee. I have no soul left. Ultra has successfully destroyed me, and I will
stay here forevermore as I'm not allowed to leave. Who are you, Zap Brannigan? Your spirit? Or I guess it wouldn't be your spirit. Your body would be broken, battered, and bruised. The flesh is spongy. But the spirit is willing. Azrael, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 39 months. I appreciate you. How you doing? It's good to see you. And Lander, thanks for coming. You're welcome for the fanny pack. You know what, Lander? I'm going to say that was purely solely because of you. That happened in game, okay? Is this a cult? If I told you this wasn't a cult, would you believe me? Meg! Meg coming with the prime sub. Meg, thank you.
The flesh is pasty and weak, lol.
See, Meg gets it. Meg, thanks for using your prime sub here. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, we've got a hype train going on right now, and it is the best time, the most goodly time, if you guys were oh my god, my game froze. If you guys were thinking of subscribing, or if you just wanted to show your support for the channel, Graham, come back here! You come back here right now! Oh god, how many zombies are there? This is the best time to subscribe. If you guys have a Prime sub available, it does actually help me out immensely as a content creator. If you choose to use it here, I'm eternally grateful. And if you guys do want to sub at tier 1, 2, or 3, it is awesome. And you get special invisible brownie perks if you sub at tier 3. What are brownie points? They're invisible points that I assign you, and you don't know where you stand. At the very minimum, I will tell you if you're in the negative or the positive. But besides that, you will never truly know how many brownie points you will have. Guys, thank you so much all for the support. Y'all are amazing and fantastic. Thanks for being here. Dread, why are you even asking me? Do you want me to confirm? Do you want me to... Why are you asking questions you're not going to like the answers to? Brother. Evan, have a good night. Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you. We'll catch you soon, okay? Tigger, are you in the negative or the positive? Ooh, that's a good question.
I am already sub-tier, have some bitties.
Fallen, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks for adding to the hype train, guys. You get awesome... if you guys haven't gotten all the emotes, especially the Alveus Sanctuary emotes, there's some really, really good emotes that you can get from a hype train as well if you contribute. Tigger, I'm gonna say you are in the positive, but you're in the precipice of the positive, if that makes sense. Jeez. God, don't act surprised. This doesn't look this bad, actually.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo.
I can eat you.
Someone told me we can get brownie points here, seek one.
Hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I'm gonna die in game. I need to walk away. Why would you? Yes, why would you say that? Mila, how are you doing? Thank you so much for subbing at tier 1 for 8 months, my dude. Villa's been here for a really long time, actually, if you guys didn't know this. I think, actually, Villa might have a follow age that is older than Coastal's. Possibly. Yeah, 6 years, 11. Dude, you've been here for a very long time. Azrael, how's, are you still playing a lot of Power World? How's that going for you? Oh my god, no, no! Oh, that was almost bad. Holy moly. Okay, it's a thunderstorm. Meg, you've been here for a really long time too. Holy guacamole. Guys, we have a level 3 hype train. Thank you guys all so much. Thanks for being here. How's surviving going? I almost died just right then and there, but other than that, we're Gucci. We've been alive for, let's see here, 17 days and 7 hours, and we've killed 335 zombies. Dark Wolf, yeah, that is literally my face right now. Villa, what games have you been playing lately? Guys, Villa has been here since, we were playing The Isle, which is a dinosaur survival game. I used to exclusively stream that game, actually, for those of you that didn't know that about me. Okay. Chad, I hope you guys are all doing well. Meg, you came here from an EJ stream once? Back when he used to raid? Possibly, Meg, possibly. I don't know if, Meg, if you ever followed, Tara. Tara used to raid in here quite often, too. And I know Tara and, EJ's communities had quite a bit of crossover. You're doing a Power World run. Nice. Oh, right. Yeah, I think, Azrael, I have seen you play Water Park Sim. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Y'all are amazing and fantastic. Guys, we're actually I think we're really, really close to hitting our sub goal for the day, too. Oh, do I not have any more axes? I guess I don't. Shoot. Hi, Bravo. Yeah, I miss him too. I think about him, like, pretty often. I don't know. It's just, it really, like, moments like that, chat. For those of you that don't know, our moderator and friend and streamer passed away, last year. And it's just, I don't know. I honestly didn't imagine my life without him. And it was incredibly, like, it just didn't feel real when we were told that he had passed away. Like, it actually, I almost was like, is this a scam? Did someone hack his account? Do you know what I mean? And it just goes to show, you know, appreciate the people that you have around you. Like, don't ever take anyone for granted, because you never know what's gonna happen in life, right? He was really good. Yeah, he's very sweet. Yeah, Azrael, I still remember you were mucking around in, was it American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, right? Yeah, Goldens. I mean, it's okay. It's been a year. But it's just one of those things where you just don't even think about. And I guess the fortunate thing in hindsight, like, it all sucks, but I guess we're really lucky that his sister, like, signed into his Discord account and notified people, right? Because if his sister didn't say anything, I think the other, like, you know, sad truth is that we'd be sitting here not knowing what happened. Like, none of us would have known, and we would have just assumed that he... I feel like people would have reached out and done some investigating and found someone at some point, but, you know, as far as everyone else would be concerned, it's just he disappeared one day, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I try to, I mean, I think about him, and I think about the amazing impact and influence he had on my stream. He's actually, like, he was one of the first big raids this channel ever got when we started playing simulation gaming. He saw my channel, and he took a chance on me. He brought his community over. It was a big raid. It was a big raid. It was like 400 people for my little stream, and yeah, I think I genuinely do actually credit the growth of this stream to that moment. And maybe it would have happened eventually further down the line, but that's when I noticed, like, the channel really started changing and growing and evolving from that point forwards. And he actually helped me out a lot. He gave me a lot of tips, a lot of tricks, a lot of things to keep in mind with streaming. He really did help. He really did mentor me. So yeah, if anything, you know, I think about him and I remember him, but I also just, you know, he's a good reminder of, you know, appreciate the people that you have in your life, right? You never know. Sorry, I didn't... I like to talk about this. I think it's important to talk about this stuff and share it. I know it's not, like, the nicest things to hear about, but... He's important to me, so I'll talk about him when he comes up. Used to watch him play... Oh my god, Ray. He used to play Tarkov. I forgot about that. Ooh, there's a hydration backpack there. He might have some... Ooh, he's got gloves. They're fingerless gloves, which are not good. But they're better than my I don't have gloves at all, period. Oh, interesting. This knife is glitched, eh? I can't even equip it. Okay. Yeah, Goldens, thank you. Goldens, do you mind if I ask? Did you stream anything before Project Zomboid? Because I think... I mean, I've primarily known you to playing Project Zomboid with Build 42 coming out. But what other games do you... What other games do you play? Yeah, the hydration pack. It's got a little bit of something in it. I'll leave it on the road here. I'm gonna wear the fingerless gloves. Do I have a t-shirt right now? I don't. Oh my god. Bravo says back when I started watching him because of EJ. Hold on, I don't want to die reading chat. Tara's playing KSB. Yeah, Tara was pretty good at KSB. Both him and AJ are quite good at it. You hope it has Mountain Dew Code Red in it. Mountain Dew Code... Did we get that in Canada? Did you guys know that in Canada, if there's like a caffeinated, carbonated beverage, it needs to be colored, the beverage? So our Mountain Dew is bright green, whereas in the States, I think you can get Mountain Dew that's clear. Golden says, I've played a lot of 7 Days to Die. Okay, cool. But I do a little bit of variety here and there. It's mostly horror and survival games. Okay, cool. Do you think you'll be playing Valheim for the 1.0 release then? If you're into survival games? Yeah, ZX. I try to do the same thing too. Like, I had someone IRL ghost me. Like, I'm pretty sure they ghosted me, which is fine. I don't know if they changed their phone number or they blocked my number, but I just couldn't get a hold of them one day, and I was like, dude, maybe they never want to talk to me, and nothing even happened. Like, we had Dunk and I had seen them like 2 weeks before. Like, we had a lot of fun. So I don't know what happened, but I couldn't reach them, so I had to reach out to, like, a friend of a friend, and I was like, hey, like, do you know how to contact his sister? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, can you just make sure he's okay? That's all I need. Like, clearly if he's okay, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, and that's fine. I will leave it be, but, like, I just want someone to check in and be like, hey, are you okay? Seven Lion says they're important to me, so I'm gonna talk about them. It's such a rad statement about someone you respect. I think... Seven Lion, thank you for saying that. That means a lot. Thank you. Who was this? This is Tara. Tara was a Twitch streamer, community member, moderator, and friend of this channel. And of many others, too. Sprite and Starry are clear. I think in Canada, I don't think... Is Sprite caffeinated in Canada? Yes. Oh, what's the issue? Wait, I'm so confused then. Why does Mountain Dew have to be colored then? Am I giving you guys, like, false information? Surely I don't know what I'm talking about here. Sprite. Yeah, is Sprite caffeinated in Canada? Dunk says it's not. I don't know if we have Starry in Canada, ZX. You've been thinking about it? You're kind of excited to see the new changes? I think you'd have so much fun, Goldens. Evening, chill, cozy vibes streamer. Hi, Nits Guy. It's good to see you. How's the world? It's going okay. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Citrus sodas are bad. I mean, I would argue... Well, I actually didn't know this, Edix, but, if you guys didn't know this, anything carbonated is actually not good for your teeth. Even like, carbonated, like, water and stuff. Like, those, like, bubbly and whatnot. My, Witch Bob, thank you for the 30 stream streak. My dental hygienist was telling me about how they're not good for... something. I didn't pay attention that much because I was like, oh, like, yeah, sure, I learned something, but, you know, cutting out carbonated beverages from my life, like, I really don't have that much carbonated drinks anyways, bubbly or not bubbly. I think it has to do with your teeth enamel. I can't quite remember. The carbonation binds to the calcium. Yeah, it might. But yeah, it's interesting because, like, my brain goes, oh, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, root beer, all those pops. I'm like, yeah, that's bad for your teeth, right? House of Peachy, hello, welcome on in. But for some reason, my brain went, oh, like bubbly, like carbonated flavored water should be fine, right? And it's like, no, yes, it's healthier. It's like, you know, I don't think it's as acidic. And obviously the sugar content is better, but I didn't realize the actual carbonation itself was the issue. Makes your bones weaker too. Does it actually? It's a good thing all your teeth are fake. It can't be. Well, if it's... It can't be good for you, period, if it's doing that to your teeth. That's all I'm gonna say. Chad, I'm not telling you how to live your lives, by the way. You do whatever you gotta do. I'm just yapping about things that I've learned in my daily life here. But not distilled water? Well, distilled water isn't carbonated. Oh, Badass Dragon, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be pretty tough. There's always ginger ale. I mean... If you're gonna drink a pop, yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. Nits Guy, dude, I sometimes skip words, and for some reason, I've read, as long as you brush your teeth with caffeine, and I was like, brother, I don't think that's how that works. I think that's, like, the opposite of what you want. Yeah, but Dread, when you're drinking, like, some of it touches your teeth, right? You can't consume a liquid and have zero of it touch your teeth. Distilled water is bad. Isn't it bad for you because it doesn't have any minerals in it? Well, like, is it bad for you because you're not getting any minerals from it? Or is it bad for you because it's like some weird osmosis thing with it having no, like, solutes in it? The movement of stuff in your body goes... Or, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is it because of osmosis? What is it do in your body then? So it sucks the minerals out of you. Does it though? Well, isn't that more like water moves, but the minerals don't really move that much unless the layers are permeable to them. Why is my person so heavy? What happened? Potatoes. Okay. Oh, it's because my person's super hungry. Okay, that makes sense. Eminem, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, well, it's not the mineral. Yeah, but the minerals wouldn't be moving. It's the water that would be moving. Unless the cellular layer is permeable to certain minerals or ions, then it's the water that moves, not the minerals. Ooh, Dark Wolf, that's, yeah, genetics, I know with, like, dental stuff, genetics plays, like, a huge role in things. Am I gonna try out Valheim when it goes 1.0? Goldens, we are going to be playing Valheim out the wazoo. You're gonna be so sick of me playing Valheim, you're not even gonna want to play it yourself. Yeah, we're gonna be playing it a lot. We've actually got a little bit of sponsored content for Valheim, which will be really, really cool. But essentially, oh god. I'm gonna be very tired with how much Valheim we're gonna be playing. So I'll need to like mentally prep for that. It'll be good though. I do love Valheim. I remember I believe Valheim kind of came out like very much during COVID, didn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Regardless, I remember getting into Valheim and there was just something very magical and special about it. There's something about Valheim that it scratched an itch that no other game had in many years for me. And it's like the atmospheric environment, the simplicity of the game, the adventure, the mystery, the exploration, the music. It was just something that came together to just make a really, really fantastic game where I felt like I absolutely, what's the word I'm looking for? I played it for like months straight. I loved it so much. And I'm trying to figure out a good way for us to do a multiplayer server where, because I'm going to be streaming it lots, it needs to be content where no one is getting ahead of me and people are following rules. So we might run a server, but I might keep it like pretty restricted in who's able to join. Just because, yeah, the last time I played Valheim, I had a pretty bad experience. All I said was I told the community, don't follow me and don't give me items, and apparently that is some really hard instructions to follow. It's just two things. It was two things, and we could not do that. Golden says, I played it with my brothers during COVID. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's really great. The romancing of the monsters were a huge part as well. Yisu, I don't know what you did in your playthrough, but I love that for you. What? You said you wanted me to give you 3 endgame swords and super armor? The thing is, there are some people who play video games who do like that, right? There are some people who play who are like, I don't want to grind. I don't want to like go through the whole process. Just give me all the items, right? Great. Nothing wrong with that. I think whatever you do, however you play a video game that gives you joy, more power to you. But like, when I say don't do these things and you do it, it's like, brother, there were just 2 rules. That's it. 2 rules. Hi, Gord. It's good to see you. Shh, it's a library raid. You've been bookmarked. Gord, oh my goodness, Gord, you were playing Pal World. How are you enjoying that? How are you liking that? Are there pals that you can ride? Sorry, that sounds weird saying that, but are you avoiding riding the pals in game? Gord, how was your stream? Tell us all about it. Good evening. It's super addictive. Have you guys heard that? I think there are cards associated with Pal World, and apparently they've been selling out. Like a lot of people have been purchasing these. They're like, you know, the next Pokemon cards or something. He's using a pal as a hang glider. Don't know if that counts. That's up to Gord if that counts. Gord says I am, but I have to make an exception for the flying ones. Or I did. I found one that makes my glider super effective. Okay, cool. So you might not have to fly too. Okay, awesome, awesome. Raiders, welcome on in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing Project Zomboid. We're playing this, basically, I think a lot of you guys are familiar with this game, but if you're not familiar, this is like The Sims 1 happened during the zombie apocalypse, and we're trying our very
Listen.
gosh darndest to not die, and we're trying to survive. We're trying to have a good time here, and I think we've been having a lot of fun here tonight. At least I've been having a lot of fun. If you guys have any questions about what we're doing, we are playing a very, very difficult playthrough in game right now. So, essentially, there are many, many, many zombies. Loot is set to very low. I just am a masochist, and this is the type of gameplay that I strive to play for. Hi Mytherian, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. But yeah, Gord, tell us about how many hours into Pal World are you now? Guys, if you don't know Gord is one of our good friends. Gord is fantastic and amazing. They are very chill. They are very cozy. They are absolutely delightful. If you guys are not already following Gord, please go and fix that. They have a voice that's so good that I'm like, Gord, you had to have worked in radio for like your entire life. That's how nice his voice sounds. If you guys are looking for a chill, cozy place to take refuge in, hang out, see some cool, fun games, Gord is great people. We've known Gord for a very long time now. We've been friends for years and years and years and years, so please go and check out our good friend. We love them. I don't know if it's the stock eagle thingy does. Nightwing for flying and a lucky eagle thingy improves the— ah, okay, got you. No radio, just going on 12 years of streaming. I feel like— hi, Red, it's good to see you. Gord, I feel like you could like— oh, I feel like if you haven't already done it, like you could even do like audiobooks, dude. Like Gord, I would listen to you reading me like Harry Dresden or something. I'm just being honest, Gord. Red, what have you been up to? Red, you've been getting into DJing, right? How's that going? Let's see here, let's just keep making bando— oh, do I have to just keep making it one at a time? This is so weird. I am getting tailoring experience for doing this, though. Sorry, I keep doing this in the weird order here. Mods, can we get another big shout out for Gord? Gord, thank you so much again for the raid. Are you gonna be hanging out with us for a little bit, or you gotta eat, sleep, do whatever you gotta do? I think you don't normally go to bed at this time, right? Red Stiller says, have a wedding and a concert coming up this weekend. How exciting. I love that. What are you actually more excited for? Do you like weddings, Red? I generally do enjoy weddings, but sometimes like I have such a huge family that sometimes it's like when it's been like the 4th or 5th wedding in a single year, you're like, okay, I'm kind of burnt out on weddings now. Let's sleep in game, and then we'll wake up, and then if we need to craft some more, we can. Yes, I want to sleep. Guys, click on that link, go and follow and check out Gord. Seriously, they are delightful. They are fantastic. If you guys like the vibes here, you will love the vibes there too. It's Kentucky, and since it's The Sims, it had to be Goody Two-Shoes, and all the moonshine was taken away. Oh, so it's like, is it Kentucky in an alternate universe? Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah, we'll keep crafting a little bit more. Where are we with our tailoring, actually? Tailoring is 39 out of 75. Not bad. It's a friend's wedding, so it's gonna be litty. Just hope I'm not too hungover for the— oh no. Red, make good choices. Hi, Caddis. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. The food, for me, I love the food and the dancing. And if it's like family, like getting to see all your family again. Weddings are always a great excuse just to see family and friends, right? Oh my god, is that Luke? Luke, I almost didn't see you with the stupid ultra peak emote. Hi, Luke. Luke, Selena mentioned that you came into her chat the other day. It was very nice of you. Can I just level this up, please? I want to be able to,
Hey, listen.
Oh god, don't use leather straps for— No! Use rags. Please use rags. I have to select every single time? No, I don't, right? Oh my god, it's automatically defaulting to the leather strips. Okay, we just need to move those somewhere else then. That's what we're gonna do. Guys, thank you for the follows. Thanks for coming in here. Gord, what are your plans for streaming this week? You'll be, a little lurky? Oh yeah, no, all good. Gord, if you want to lurk, please just ignore my question. I'm gonna put the leather strips in here. Then I'm gonna keep crafting until it's close to 8 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock we're gonna check the radio to see if there is a helicopter coming in today, and then we will cry, maybe? I don't know what we will do if there's a helicopter. I don't... Hey! Tailoring did level up. Fantastic. Okay, so now we can make some thread. I don't need 38, I don't think. Let's make, let's do at least 15. And now, this is not giving us a tailoring experience, eh? Hold on. Where is my radio? Primary, hopefully. I think I missed the timing for it. We'll see. Yeah, I missed the timing. That's okay. We'll tune in again. So the point of me pushing this right now, chat, the point of me pushing this is if we can reinforce our clothing, especially the parts of our clothing that have holes in it, I believe it makes it less likely for when zombies actually come and bite us. We have more survivability. So I'm kind of in push— Oh my god, I waited too late again. We need to— Yeah, I need to stop. I need to stop. Simply keep a light, steady stream of drinks flowing, no hangover till the concert. A light, steady stream. So what, are you saying, like, just don't stop drinking? Is that what you're saying? Okay, now I need a needle. How do I make a needle? Carve a bone sewing needle requires carving 4. Ooh. Carving 4. I think we'll get there. What is our carving even at? Oh, it's actually— Whoa, it's actually really close to 4. So we can actually make a bone sewing needle fairly soon. I'm gonna leave this all on the ground. I'm fine with that. All can stay on the ground too. We're gonna cook these potatoes. One of these days, there's gonna be a zombie behind that door, and I'm gonna yelp. I'm gonna yelp like— You know when you step on your dog's tail and it makes that awful sound? That's gonna be me. Gord's gonna be doing more Pal World than you're starting. Oh, 2 weeks off. Oh, good for you. Then shortly after you get back on the 24th, Star Wars Zero Company. Have we talked about this before? What is that game all about? Oh, hold on. Device options turn on. Okay, here we go. This is where you find out if there's another helicopter event. Yeah, I know, it's all good, Luke. Thanks for coming in here. I didn't see anything about air activity, so I think we're fine. I think we're safe. Potato is cooked. Turn that off. Wow, that did nothing for our hunger, hey? Ooh, that's not good. I guess, hold on. If I wanted to speed up our carving skill, then I go down here, sharpen long bone. I think this gives me carving skill doing this. So yeah, maybe we spend the day quickly doing this, because I do want to reinforce my clothing. That's not a... A bunch of zombies just south of me right now. Sharpen long bone. No, I think we're gonna sharpen regular bone pieces. And we can do 10 of them. And then... Oh, I can make knives out of the... Oh, I didn't realize... Why didn't I realize that? I can make knives out of the bones. That's actually... Ooh. Or do I carve spoons and then I make... How badly do I need this EXP? Let's do the bone knives. It's just more useful for me. Okay, so that's done. Those can go into my bag. Chat, I've been streaming for 5.5 hours and I haven't taken a single break. Are you guys okay if I step away to use the washroom, refresh my beverage, get a couple of bites of food to eat? Is that okay with you guys? Sweet. That's so cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Reinforcing your clothing, Goldens? Specifically? Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. We actually made it pretty far down that street there. Is this a lime tree? Oh, it's a pepper tree. I'm kind of shocked that my foraging is not like maxed out already. It's pretty close. Okay, we're on the last little bit of it. How's surviving in zombie game going? It's going okay. The biggest challenge that we're dealing with is our weight. Being very, very hungry. And right now our weight is okay. So because it's 84, we're actually technically at a perfect weight in game. But once it starts dropping below a 75 kilograms, that's when we start taking a damage debuff. And then eventually, long term, you will starve to death. You will die. And it's just a slippery slope because The more weight you start losing, you can attack less, you can do less throughout the day. It just turns into this really awful spiral of you are probably going to die unless you just ingest butter for like 2 weeks straight. Or fish. Fish work too. But the issue is like, if you don't work on leveling up your fishing skill, then you can't catch the fish that you need in order to gain the calories that you need. That. Oh, this one right there. Yeah, I don't know. We probably have quite a few holes in our clothing. The number of times I remember zombies lunging at me and hearing, like, when you hear that tearing, that ripping sound, they've torn a hole somewhere. You don't know where, but it's somewhere. And if you're lucky... So, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, when a zombie lunges at you, after crawling over a fence, there is a chance that they could, especially if you have clothing that has holes in it, there is a chance that they don't just rip your clothing, they just go straight to scratching you, lacerating you, maybe even biting you. So that's why it's really important to always have, like, reinforced clothing, so that if that hypothetically happens, it is a smaller chance that the zombie's gonna make skin contact when that happens. Usually, the thing is, it's taken me I think it was probably like 800 hours into the game to reach a point where a zombie lunged at me and it directly scratched me in that situation, because I didn't even know that that could happen up until that moment. But yeah, if I go here and I go into my info, or if I go into... Oh, sorry, I want to go into here. If I scroll over my items, my t-shirt is okay. My denim shirt has 3 holes. My leather coat has 1 hole. Jeans have... Oh, apparently my jeans don't have any holes in them. I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, so that's how you can kind of maintain, like, the same clothing. It's just through patching it up. Okay, before we continue fighting, guys, I am going to be right back. I just need to get a little bit of bite to eat. I need to go to the washroom. I'm gonna see if I can run some ads while I step away, and that way, you guys don't get stuck in an ad later on. Thank you, Jam. Thank you. Right? It's good advice. But yeah, I will be right back, okay? A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.